To the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. First 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Play action. Now Richardson. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
The start less than ideal as they already face a 2nd and long. Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Now we'll pause for the injured player, and it's Jonathan Taylor who's shaken up. It certainly would be a major loss for this offense. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Richardson looking to throw. Flush to his right. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. The Colts send out their punter as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. "35 yards that time on the punt. And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence changing the play. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Take right open.
Now Lawrence. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd.
Take right.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's going to be man complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Now Lawrence to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. Touchdown! Zay Jones, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jags will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Here we go.
Richardson to throw off play action. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Now Richardson is going to keep it running right. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They give to Taylor out of the gun. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
79 Broncos.
Now Richardson. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his touchdown Colts. Jonathan Taylor, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. These two teams all tied after one. On first down, Lawrence. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The Jaguars at 6-2 to start play. And they come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They've won 6 of their last 8 CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Finds his tight end Ingram. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll bring a tight end in motion. And they'll run with ETN. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Once more, ETN. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Bigsby diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Okay. Okay, ready?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a two-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Warriors 70, cut 19, cut 19.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
He'll let one go deep for Downs. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Colts send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Jaguars. 58 yards, the distance covered on the punt return. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this is going to be a Colts first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch, go!
Up the middle, here's Taylor. Wiggles free, and he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. A great effort there. 56 yards. And the Colts have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Here's Lawrence.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
From the gun, Bigsby.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
13 Luke. 30 left. Take right open. Now Lawrence on 1st down.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
T. Higgins,
29 yards.
and the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Here we go. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now Richardson back to throw it.
Escaping the pressure right.
Richardson hit and he fumbles it. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunton, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be second down.
And that one complete once again to Higgins.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Great job. Well, Lawrence going to move them around a bit.
Go. Think right. Here we go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Here's Lawrence to throw.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
11. Here we go.
On 3rd down, Lawrence
eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Here's Logan Cook now. Yeah, the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced the punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the option left, Richardson.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
And 22 more yards there and another first down. Off play action, Richardson.
Flushed out right.
Look at end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Colts are back within a score.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Bigsby with a carry to begin the series. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, run!
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And Bigsby once more.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And now they'll shift things around.
And a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Think right.
That's good for a Jacksonville. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
Complete to Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Now a 2nd and 2.
At the 47-yard line.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward.
And he stopped immediately there. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Juju Brents on the tackle. No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
11. Go, let's go. 13, Luke. Here we go.
It's a throw again is Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Bigsby.
Escapes the defender. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Lawrence will throw. Crossing right, and he hits his man. It's Jones.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
Second down, here's a run with Bigsby.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Hey, let's go.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Another run by Bigsby.
And that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
Take right open.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Zay Jones.
His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Jaguars are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
Let's go now.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
First and 10, Taylor now.
Good footwork at the 30. And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
Play action. Now Richardson.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Richardson.
And he's got it. And he's brought down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Here's 1st and goal. QB sneak, Richardson.
And he takes it in for a Colts score.
The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Colts have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramped.
Gets by him, and out of the daylight. He's still on his feet. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Lawrence. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
Looks like they went for the combo plate there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
I know we're the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space. But there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
Go. Here we go.
And they'll go again with Etienne. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. On the counter, Etienne. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to have a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And that won't help much. Only a yard on 1st down. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here comes 2nd down. From the gun, it's Taylor. Fighting through. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield. And the Jags grab it, and that will write a finish to this ball game.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did